If you're a teacher that's using both Google Classroom and Seesaw, there may come a time when you want to create an assignment in Google Classroom so that you can utilize some of the Google Classroom tools, such as the rubric or the gradebook, but you want the students to actually complete the work in Seesaw because the task might be easier to complete with some of those Seesaw tools like the voice recorder or the pen tools. Now, unfortunately, I can't connect an assigned activity directly to a Google Classroom assignment. So what I would recommend is create your assignment in Google Classroom. I'm going to call this one Tell Me About Your Pets. And then in my instructions, I would tell students, go to Seesaw and find the activity in your Activities tab. And then to help them, I might attach some tutorials for how to get to Seesaw. So for example, I might come to my Seesaw classroom here and then open up my sign-in poster and attach that to the Google Classroom assignment. And just a reminder, when you open this, it opens as a PDF. If I go to the print button, one of my print options is going to be Save to Google Drive. So I could just upload these instructions to Google Drive, and then when I come over and I'm building this activity, I can just upload those instructions now straight from my Google Drive. I might also want to attach an example that I have created. So again, I can't attach activities that have been assigned, but I can generate links to activities that have already been posted to the journal. Otherwise, activities that have already been completed. So I might come over here to my Seesaw class and find my sample student. And maybe I've already completed the activity for my sample student. So I'm going to come to my sample student and I'm going to make a copy of this activity that I've already completed. So I'm going to come to my three-dot menu and I'm going to find where it says share item. So what it's going to do, it's going to generate a URL code that'll take students to this assignment in the journal that's already been completed. So again, I could copy and paste that into my assignment. So I'm just going to add the link. And then I would tell students, see my example below. And then as a final step, I might require students to, once they've completed their assignment in Seesaw, generate that same share link that I just did with my sample student and paste that into their activity. So I say, when you're done, copy the share code and attach to this assignment. And you would, of course, you'd want to teach the students how to do that hopefully while you're with them in the classroom. And you might also want to include some written directions as well. So I might find this in Seesaw's help menu. I might want to find those instructions of how to share that post. And I'm going to copy the link to this. I'm going to attach that to the assignment as well. So now students can open up that web page and they can read the instructions for how to share a completed activity by generating that URL code. And then when I'm done, then I could go in and assign those points and create that rubric that I wanted. So sharing assignments from Seesaw to Google Classroom, not quite as friendly as the other way around, but there's still benefits to creating a Google Classroom assignment and then directing students to Seesaw.